welcome to Plan for Fitness Talk Show. I'm your host, Debra Vadala, broadcasting from West Palm Beach, Florida. Plan for Fitness is delighted to be back on the air again with On the World Beat with Hal and Daphne, as host and producer, bringing entrepreneurs together in the community to spread a message. Tonight is a very special show I have planned, and I want to invite you right now to call Plan for Fitness or go to the website, planforfitnessradio.com. You can reach me directly at area code 561-856-0100. Tonight, I want to talk about an Amber Alert. This is nationwide. It's on Facebook. Catherine Phillips, known as Baby Kate. I found this on the network, and I wanted to talk about this because this baby's been missing for 1 month. And she's 5 months old, and we just want to spread the message. If you know anything, to call the PD office, Chief Mark Burnett, at area code 231-843-3425. That's 231-843-3425, Chief Mark Burnett. There are some discoveries in the case, but we need to work together as a whole to let this baby come home. Plan for Fitness is involved with a lot of things, and Scott Bernstein, the CEO of the Bounty Hunter Training Academy in New York City, he's been on the show countless times and a wonderful speaker. What I like about him most is we talk about public safety and the capture of fugitives, also of children and adults. This is nothing like on TV. This is the real deal. He is well-renowned, and we're going to put something together in Palm Beach County where he's going to get on the plane and fly down here. So we're looking for serious inquiries. If you'd like to get involved with the Bounty Hunter Training Academy Level 1 course, please call the number at the bottom of the screen. That is area code 561-856-0100. Welcome back to On the World Beat with Hal and Daphne's, and this is Plan for Fitness Talk Show. We're so proud to be back once again. Tonight is a very special show. I have Olga and Marvin Smith, pastors of Art and Compassion Ministries. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah.
We've been in studio before, and the message here is community outreach. These two people are so special. They're feeding the hungry. And the homeless is a huge situation here in Palm Beach County, as well as the whole state of Florida and around the world now. So we want to talk about today, number one, the book and what the ministry is about. So the underbelly was given to me when I met you folks about 4 years ago, and we did a show in Clear Channel at WBZT. And this book is so emotional that when you read it, you see around our county right here the need. So we want to talk about this book, Olga. I mean, what prompted you to get involved, and how can people support the ministry through purchasing this book?
Well, the book is actually a miracle. I was really frustrated because the homeless don't have a voice. And this gentleman that was volunteering for us, I call him an angel. He followed us around with a camera and a tape recorder, taking pictures and listening to the stories, and that's how the book came about. So he gave him a voice. There are 22 stories in the book. First-hand
account, and they're the life stories of these people. The author of this book, or the angel that Olga spoke about, his name is David DeLifter. And he came out at a time of need in his life, and he found hope and redemption for the needs that he had. And out of his appreciation and compassion for the people that he met at the park that we ministered to, this book was birthed.
It's truly a beautiful read, and I want to encourage people to go to Amazon.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, the underbelly really, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the world, and when you read this book, it really makes you think. So we want to encourage people to support the ministry, and also at the same time, my personal reflection with Olga and Marvin Smith has really touched me. Again, this is not our first go around behind the camera. and reaching out to the nation that people are really going to bed hungry now, and we need to take the time to volunteer to help with storage and the means so that the ministry can go on. That's what I want to talk about right now.
When Underbelly came out, the city of West Palm Beach had passed an ordinance prohibiting us from feeding the hungry and the homeless. And we sued the city and we won. So when the Underbelly book came out, it was supposed to have been a fundraiser. But because of the bad publicity that we received for feeding the hungry and the homeless, it stopped right there. But there's an ordinance that has the name of our ministry giving the right to feed.
Which is a victory, ladies and gentlemen. It's a true victory. They've been working so hard to be able to feed in really a public place. You really go the extra mile, and I think some of the city people really get involved and have a little bit of a problem with it, and they should not. This is helping the community. They should really be working with you. So the viewers right now are watching us, and how can they be of service to Art and Compassion Ministries?
Well, I guess the best way that someone can help Art and Compassion in their efforts to feed and help the hungry and the homeless is to make a cash donation. That's the best way. I mean, we always need prayer and helping hands, but money is king, cash is king, so we can't operate without cash.
So we want to encourage people to give donations, and please give your contact number right now.
Well, if you'd like to make a donation to Art and Compassion, you can follow us on Facebook and just follow the link to PayPal, or you can send a check or money order to our P.O. Box at Post Office Box 707, West Palm Beach, Florida, 33402.
Thank you. And repeat the phone number for the viewers again. Call.
561 area code 572-7017.
Welcome back to On the World Beat with Hal and Daphne's. I'm your host, Debra Vadala, and Plan for Fitness Talk Show is delighted to be back once again. Tonight's subject is community outreach, and my return guests are Marvin and Olga Smith, pastors of Art and Compassion. So happy that you're here with me.
Thank you.
Tonight we are promoting the book, The Underbelly. It can be found on Amazon.com. If you have any questions or you'd like to get a book directly from Plan for Fitness, you can call the talk show line at area code 561-856-0100. For many years now, you folks have been bringing the word to people, feeding the hungry. How, again, you've been blessed. You always have that attitude of gratitude. But the listeners and the viewers, they can volunteer and be a part in Palm Beach County, correct?
Yes, we definitely need volunteers. We need compassionate people. All types of people, all ages, from children through adults, to come out and help us. And if you cannot come out, you can always do something behind the scenes. There's always something that needs to be done. And, you know, I guess the whole country is going through a recession right now. So there's a big need out here in the streets of West Palm Beach for loving people that can love God and love people in return without judging people. So many people have lost their homes, and then, you know, they were sleeping in their cars, they lost their cars, and they're out there. So we need to reach out.
Absolutely. They are without cover. That's the point tonight, that we want to share the word with you, that pastors Olga and Marvin Smith are out in the community. They've been doing it for years. I've had personal experience with the ministry, and this is why we're doing the promotion tonight. Please get involved.
We have two regularly scheduled outings each week. On Wednesday nights, we're down at downtown West Palm Beach on Clematis Street at Centennial Square. That's down at the end of the street by the fountains. And on Sunday mornings, we're over at Curry Park next to the Martin Luther King Monument. That's also on West Palm Beach, right on the Intercoastal Waterway, and it's a beautiful place to have church. We have an awesome time over there. We get started about 10:30, and we linger until about 1 o'clock. So if anybody's ever passing by and would like to join us, please feel free to
this is called unity, ladies and gentlemen. And again, sharing the word. These people are without homes and they are hungry. So you're really, really extending of thyself to do what you do. And you keep doing it year after year. I've seen it. And I'm just enlightened. So enlightened by you. So we want to thank you once again for coming on Plan for Fitness Talk Show and being a part of On the World Beat.
Thank you.
Thank you.